Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we explored the 14th floor and found a way up to the 13th floor, to the northern area. We just came across the violet key in this treasure chest, and you know exactly what that means. We're gonna go through every single area in the Yggdrasil Labyrinth to find all the crystal doors. But we're gonna do that after exploring the 13th floor completely. Because that's where we left off, and that's what we're gonna do. That's our current task. We're gonna have to undergo that task. There's a little cool looking waterfall there, but apart from that, it does not do much. It's a dead end. Not gonna do much either. Sadly, there isn't any rose petals that would create a shortcut over here. Then again, why would you need a shortcut over here? That is a good question. Keenan, why? I don't give him a chance. I don't give him a chance. Every time he usually gets to attack, it's from an agility standpoint that his double attack never does anything. It's just from an agility standpoint. If he had high agility, he'd do that. It's because of his class. That was fail. Okay, we'll explore the northern part first. There isn't anything to, explore here, but that's cool. What is over here? Check behind the waterfall, they said. They always say that. I don't know who they are, but they do. The Soldier's Wash Basin is what they called this area. And we just found the one waterfall there is to, to support the entire water requirement this area has, which is a lot. There's a lot of rivers here. The one single waterfall, and it doesn't even look like there's so much water rushing down from it. This area would need like a minor version of the Niagara Falls, but it doesn't have that. It has instead this. Which is cool, but it's not much. Just basically a little trickle of water, of course. Of course. Well, I remember what this looked like. This was just that, and a way around. Let's see, is there anything special up here? And that is a yes. Oh no, Hex Frog, please don't do it. Don't do it. I hope I'm faster than it. Ooh, double attack, that is huge. That is huge, because it didn't, you know the drill. If you ever play this game, don't go for the Landsknecht. Keenan, you should have stayed a Dark Hunter. You should have. You should have. Oh well, Dark Hunters don't have that great weaponry either. And in general, they died very quickly. They had like 0 survivability, so I guess I'm glad. Here's a chest hiding out. Of course, protected by another Hex Frog, which is a bummer. I know, the mouse cursor's on the screen. Keep telling your screen that. Keep telling it that. I'm not gonna react, though. Because I had unfinished business to attend to. Maybe there's gonna be an item here, not just a consumable, but it's at the very end of the line. Maybe there's gonna be a real item here for once. A real item. Like a real one. A good one, too. Maybe. Probably not. Glass eye and bat wings. A real item? Of course. Customized barricades load out. We went for TP last time, or did we? I could level up a pylon to that. Stun added! Stun added? Stun rate! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Stun! It's probably never gonna act. I was actually going about some other business. Throw away gun throat. I will discard a gun throat. What do you give me? Give me something good. Farg gloves. What do Fark gloves do? Keenan, Barracus is the only one with gloves currently. Defense and strength up. That's +1 defense, +2 strength. Like trading out 1 tech for 1 defense, I guess. Ah, it's Fang gloves. 1 defense for 1... Nah. Pretty bad, all things considered. I'll sell those. But for the moment, we will teleport back with Chuckles, because we have Violet business to attend to. There were a lot of Violet doors over the course of this entire series, so we're gonna have to check out all of them, and some are going to lead me to large areas, to staircases. At least that's what I hope. Never leaves your friends behind. We're gonna unlock a lot of items here, I hope. 3 Medica 3s? No. Fang gloves, not particularly worthwhile. Red blade once more. Narcissus, first time selling those. Fire mist, ice mist, volt mist, stab shell, conch with 16 spikes. Strawberry, its high sugar content provides an energy boost. Amrita 2, red hide, first time selling that. 2 of them at that. Executor, full armor, surcoat, shred nails, 3 more of those. Wind whip, not like I'm gonna care. Crab leg, fish scales, first time selling 4 of those. Scale helm, blood fang, first time selling that, gives me nothing. Shiny goo, nothing. Glass eye, nothing. Bug nests, 8. Ondachi, I no clue. 5 carapaces, the war mace, the plate mail, the body ass pierce, elastics, bat wings, 7 of them. Nice. That is some serious hardware we just unlocked, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm probably going to burn through all my cash doing this. First, I'll have to look at my current equipment because I don't know off the top of my head. This is 80. Stud vest is 17. Heat asplis is 10 plus heat resist. Bardage is 110. Not really necessary to know that. Gem staff is 53 plus 4 tech. 7 do blaze real good. Gum helm is that. Amber ring is status ailment resist. Didn't get a new that. Yep. Bear gloves, we know those. 7 do blade gem staff. Okay. I'm in the... I get the picture. Shaleka, what's your stuff? Executor. Hello, beautiful. Man, with a sword like this, someone would already... Oh, that's also for Dark Hunters. They don't only use whips. That is nice. Longsword made from the claw of a kill claw beast. Hello, war mace. Gets rid of my tech. That is less healing. More damage, more HP for less healing, but that's 15 HP. 15, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go with it. Ah, it's Odachi. That makes sense. That makes more sense than Onidachi. And the Wind Whip. Okay. Armor. Yes. Yes. Surcoat for everyone. No. Light red mantle, chiefly worn on top of armor. Oh. On top of armor. Oh. Holy moly, hello. I was thinking about equipping the surcoat. I could still trade the boots for it. Like, or is that luck really that valuable? I'll try out one. If it works, I'll trade it out for the old choker. Full armor or plate armor? Plate armor is much better. Full armor for my survivalist. He currently has 7 double, which was 16 defense, and stats top of up. There it is. 18 defense and TP plus 10. Plus 4 defense and plus 12 HP. I'll take the TP. We get the scale helm. Not worthwhile. No new accessories, and we get fire mist, fire dissipating mist, briefly lessens fire damage, ice damage, volt damage. Oil that imbues a weapon with an element of fire, ice, and voltage. Ooh. Didn't think of that. This is a way of doing elemental damage. So I don't have to... Since I'm gonna go through the areas anyways, I'm gonna pick up 1 blaze oil, just to get the item from the mandrake. Boy, that is some serious hardware. We just spent 20k at Shaleka's. Man, she is living the dream. Executor. Oh, that's just as good as the axe that Keenan has. Oh my god. Stud vest? No. Heat Aspiz is gonna go for a body Aspiz. Am I not able to equip the surcoat? No? Almost what I was expecting. You can equip a surcoat here. You could also equip the plate mail. But you can't equip the surcoat. Even though it does say, oh, you equip it above armor. Nope. Doesn't work like that though, because the game is the game and it is not a friend. Actually, our old choker cannot be traded out for a surcoat. Okay, 7 Doublé is going to go for a surcoat. No, stud vest. No. I decided to keep the surcoat. The 7 Doublé. But I also equipped War Maces for gem staffs for the 17 attack and the 15 HP. Didn't have anything I could equip. That's not worth. Gum helm and amber ring. Okay. I expected as much from the surcoat, but that's why I only picked up 1. Because I did not want to have greed get the better of me. We're gonna sell all these for actually an influx of cash. And I hope I equipped everything. Key that unlocks violet crystal seals in the labyrinth. Oh, that's gonna be juicy. I can see that coming right now. What does the pup say? Chef's request number 1. Jackson Restaurant desires to stun its patrons' plates with a new dish made from Moriana nests. I just sold all those. Decided to take the request, have you? Good, I've been hoping someone would. This is a request from Jackson Restaurant. The chef there wants to break culinary ground by using bug nests in his recipe. Now I think I heard a patron saying you can get them from the Morianas on the 13th and 14th floor. 3 of those, and you should be set. I wonder how a dish like that would taste, though. New quest, Feat of Strength number 2. If you seek to prove thyself in battle, go alone into the labyrinth and defeat the monster on the third on B13F and B14F. Crab or the crocodile, and I'm gonna just come out and say this. Not happening right now, buddy. Scavenging for Ian. The merchant Ian now requires a sample of each plant that can be chopped in B13F of the forest. Happening. That is happening. Decided to take the request, have you? Good. I've been hoping someone would. This time the merchant Ian wants samples of everything you can chop on the 13th floor. It's going to take a while to chop everything, so good luck. What do you mean by that? Gonna take a while. You don't know me. Maybe it takes an hour. Maybe it takes a year. We're never gonna find out. We're gonna sleep, we're gonna save, and then Violet time is happening. I can't believe I fiddled around for 15 minutes before I do this. I mean, my tea is already drinkable. That's the thing. I prepared that before this episode and it's already drinkable. Okay, actually it's real hot, but it's perfect drinking temperature. It's just at the point where your brain thinks, oh man, this is gonna hurt, but it doesn't actually hurt. That's the best, for me anyways. I saved? I did not save. Yeah, I literally just saved, didn't I? We'll save again? I'm sorry, I'm hitting the microphone here back and forth. The microphone doesn't deserve this. Maybe the price point that the, developer of the mic expects you to pay would deserve a little bit of slapping, but that's besides the point. I paid my price, and I'll be happy with it because I really enjoy the sounds. Yeah, Lurker in the Rainforest is my current objective, but we're gonna neglect that completely because we are gonna visit Yggdrasil Labyrinth. The first purple crystal door is on the first floor. Let me have a part in that. Gimme. On the first floor there's a lot of tough enemies. Except there ain't. Behind here there is. Oh, that's gonna be troublesome. I don't know what to do about this. Maybe just, murder them? Take them apart, wing by wing? Yeah, it could work. That could work. Two chests. No encounters. Just two chests. That is odd. That is odd. I did a bad. Job of mapping this place. Oh, come on. One here, one down here. And that is going to be it. A large box stands before you. A gem staff. Large box. Nectar too. Let's look at this. Is this worth... What is here? Nothing. Fair enough. We'll continue on. Gem staff is not particularly impressive. There's a claw bug in here? Are you kidding? No kidding. Don't you level up from these enemies. You can't do that. Can't. We're gonna have to walk up to, I think, where is the next purple crystal door? There were a couple of them. There were a couple. I don't remember where the next one is. We'll see. All the unused doors at this point are purple crystal in nature. Might as well take on Mr. Golem while we're at it. That's a joke, by the way. Just so you, because he would slaughter us, It's a slight joke. That guy would rip us apart. Rip us to shreds. If I had to re-level up Keenan, like if I spent the time to recover, replace his level ups. If I were to do that, I could just go into the dungeon with him alone and farm up experience on like the 6th floor. That sounds like a horrible idea, but you remember how good work he took of a shredder, and that warranted him 1,000 experience, just like that. You remember that, don't you? Because I would probably farm that up by myself. I would not have you take a part in that. Or I would record it because I'm using OBS for this. That would not take a lot of hard drive space, but I would fast up. No, I couldn't. I could not honestly expect you to sit through that. I don't know what I would be talking about either. I could just place music behind that, but that's dumb though, because usually if you put music in a video, it's gonna get, copyright issues, and the least they're gonna do is put ads in front of your videos, even though you don't monetize anything, and they get the revenue. That's the same thing that happens with my Risen 2 Let's Play, by the way. There's a lot of... The combat music has one track in it that has that someone else has claims on, and now they are putting ads in front of those videos, and people are not happy with them. Is one way of putting it. Not really. I mean, people are pretty nice to me on YouTube, so they don't ever say anything bad about it. But especially with these Nintendo titles as well, with the Mario games, it's the worst, because every single Mario game that I uploaded has copyright claims on it and has ads in front of it, even though I don't get anything. But that's not me whining about. That is just generally an issue. Are there any reasons, any doors on the 3rd floor? No, this area is actually pretty empty by now. I can go deal with a couple of mammoths though, just for money reasons, because we got down to 10k. 14k. That's not. I need a money. I need influx. I need cash flow. I need something good here. Some serious cash flow would be appreciated. I'm not gonna, you know, do the do-do-danny. Trickery is cool. Little thunder. I don't think the multi-hit was warranted. Not at this point in the game. I mean, we can't take it out in one round with my strongest attacks yet, but we are able to two-shot it. Especially with a preemptive strike. Yeah, he doesn't do that much damage anymore. Give me your tooth. Oh, Keenan. Oh, Keenan. That is a good experience considering that was a 2-turn fight. Keenan, Keenan, Keenan. What did I go for? I guess I'll cry. I want to see what happens at level 5, Hellcry. It's probably something special. By the way, in my opinion, these guys are horned. These guys are horned monsters, and we still have that quest activated. That requires for us to go look for horned monsters. True Shot will probably be enough in Volt as well. Let's see, do we do half damage? He charges up. Do I want to defend from it, or do I want to take it? Or will I do half damage so I can just do this again? Playing with fire. Not what I want to do today. Everyone defend, bull rush, we take in their face, and then we just heal up again. No need to play with fire here. Let's say salve up. You do not defend, and you will use Volt. Mammoth. These mammoths were extraordinarily tough foes at one point in time, and we have gotten past that point. Yeah, I used up all myself. Can't believe we didn't get him down this time. I guess I didn't use True Shot. More Tusks. Great Tusk. I just wanna take revenge here, I'm sorry. I know this is taking time and this has nothing to do with Crystal Door or Purple Door exploration at all, but I wanna take revenge here. I wanna take some serious revenge against these guys. They game overed me in the past and I did not enjoy it in the slightest. I wanna take revenge. That's it. Just a little bit. It's not even that much. Just a little bit of a revenge here. I deserve it. I think so, at least. You can do a little bit of crushing, Keenan. I did want you to do a strike, but you didn't oblige. And crush always does wonders. Oh, you charge up. Impressive work. Impressive. Not enough, but this is gonna be enough. Especially with Barricus. Crit. Great Tusk again. And one more. One more. At that point it is 5,000 cash. And I would like to... Oh, another preemptive strike. Crit, not a dual strike, just a crit. Get dual strikes, please. Just one. Just one more. He will charge up. No, normal attack. Even against Chuckles that doesn't do as much. Here's a dual strike. Just like it was written in the books, he can do that at random times. .44 damage. Well, I'll have to heal up at some point. Great Tusk. And we continue on. Will we... actually, I'll look through the floors. On floor 4, any crystal door? No. Floor 5. No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 So we're looking for 3 more. What was that 2? That was 1, 2... It's not that many. It's not that many. Exit only. I understand. Yeah, that was exit only. Okay. We're still looking for a big horned monster. Is it Cutha? Is it a Cutha horned? We will use Blaze Oil. Just to be able to do a fire attack. You attack that one and no. You defend. You attack that one, you defend. Arbuckle's attack is infused with fire. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what will. You can defend, and you can defend. Fire strike! Mandrake is down. Gives me charcoal! There you are. Charcoal! We'll see what that does. I guess he was weak against fire, wasn't he? If I want to, like, if it doesn't do anything, I mean it might warrant us to go down here with Giggles and use Flame over and over. It might. I don't know, but it might. Against those guys, a Flame would be enough. All the wolves respawned, which is cool. They are as easy to deal with as anything by now. We're also gonna meet Fenrir again, aren't we? Most assuredly. The first crystal door that we're gonna come across is on floor... Where was it? Was it 8? Nah. Yes? Yeah. That'll take a while. That will take a little bit. I really had a feeling we found more crystal doors than we actually did. Should have marked them. That would have been much easier. But then I would have had to mark the white crystal doors as well. And you know. You know. I was hoping to get access to all these you know, areas on the right here. But there we still have not encountered anything that warrants the warp symbol. And a warp might be... a warp might let us traverse to one of these areas that we haven't gotten to before. I don't think the developers put all these these blank tiles in the areas that I went to. I don't think these are really blank. I think there's ways behind them, and we just haven't gotten to them. I'll make these... I'll let the episode run a little longer. 35 minutes. 35 minutes. It's not that much. Fenrir is alive. His one wolf buddy is alive. That's fair. Fenrir did not have horns. I don't know who had horns. I don't know where that pearl leads me. Or requires me to go. You aggroed, huh? Oh, you are not... Your sense of, you know, being alive is not that good. Because you're probably going to regret that aggro. I'm not going to turn around and waste my time with a wolf. Well, the only wolf I'm going to waste my time with is Fenrir. And that's just because... Well, just because. Just because I want to traverse down to the next floor. Doom, boo-da-doom. Ba-da-da-da-do-da-do. Do-do-do. Kiyuthas have very large horns. Don't they? Maybe I have to go against a Kiyutha at some point. No clue. First we're gonna deal with Fenrir. He's probably gonna get... Well, the wolves are gonna try and aid him, but... You know how that's gonna work out. I know, it's not wolves, it's skulls, but... Doesn't really matter. Because Fenrir might die in 1 or 2 rounds. No, Fenrir just has fangs. Impressive damage, Fenrir. Impressive damage. One crush will be enough. I will normally attack with chuckles this time. Remember, taking out Fenrir resolves all the wolves around here. All the wolves are down. Huge Fang, thank you very much, and all the wolves disappear. Let's go down to the second stratum. There is... No, there is not that I can tell. I don't think there is any crystal door here. There were just a couple of Moas, a couple of cutters. I'll leave them alive if I decide that Keenan deserves... If I decide that, though... I really want to do it. I really want to have Keenan go down here, level up a bit, and switch his double hit thingy that I always complain about to some seriously strong sword skills. Because that Executor does as much damage as the Bardage. And that was a huge thing, having plus 20 weapon damage over another character. I thought that was dependent on the Axis, but the Axis also might have some defense, you know, they eat their way through enemy defense? How's that called? How is that called? There's a term for it. Should have saved. I forgot the term. It passes by the enemy's defense. It's definitely what I was going for, though, even if I don't remember the exact term used. Wyverns don't have her horns, right? Nah. They wouldn't put me up against a wyvern. They wouldn't. That would be cruel. But with a single character down here, you would be in, you know, a troublesome territory as well. But 1,000 experience from every encounter is also nice. Even half that? No, I want the full package. I would want the full package. Go down here with one character and one character only is probably the best way to level him up. Also, by now, I think an enhanced recruit means that you trade him out for, you know, a rookie, but he starts with level probably like not 30, but he starts with a high level. We'll heal up, and then we will end the episode right here. I wanted to heal up twice. That's what I wanted to do. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. There's more Purple Gate exploration in the next one. Probably more than in this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you then. Bye-bye.